Hi, this is Little Miss Vape at littlemissvape.wordpress.com, and I'm doing another review now for Vampire Vape. I'm going to be reviewing their very cherry flavour now. Now, I like cherry flavours. I've tried wild cherry, I've tried cherry mixes, but never one that's called wild cherry. And I like cherries anyway. I mean, I like the fact that they are both sweet and sour. I like the fact that you get the tang when you bite in them, but I don't like spitting out the stones in the middle, and that's the bit that annoys me. So hopefully vaping it will help me just as well. That smells very cherry. I'm trying to think of the best way of describing it, apart from tunes. Cherry flavoured tunes. You know when you get the packet and you open them, you could just smell the cherry coming out. It's like that, but it's fresher. It's more of a fruit flavour instead of a sort of chemically enhanced flavour. But that's the best thing I can like describe it as at this time. Again, I've left it steeping for a couple of weeks. Again, shook it. Again, we have our warning logos all over, just to make sure that if you are blind, that you actually know there's something dangerous in here. If you are blind, I do hope you have someone sorting your juices for you, otherwise you might get the wrong flavour. But anyway, onto the vape. Oh, my Aspire BDC on my MVP, which has served me very, very well. Bless his heart. And we are on 3.6 again. I find a 3.6 to be around the best sort of it's the best sort of voltage to sort of review on, because it's a steady voltage and a lot of flavours have their flavours to come out at that time. So for me it's good. Other people might like to go higher, you might like to go lower. Because I use between 1.6 and 2 nothing ohm heads, I find 3.6 to 4 to be the best place for me to vape. Of course, if you use low ohm or you use high ohm, then you want to adjust your voltage or wattage accordingly. Well, onto the flavour. That does live up to its name. It is very cherry. You don't just get the cherry flavour when you sort of vape. It's like if you exhale through your nose, you also get it through your nose as well. I think that helps bring out the full flavour, because you don't just get the sort of sweetness, you also get the sour, tangy bite on your tongue. And like all the flavours I reviewed for Vampire Vape so far, they do make you dribble a bit. But it is very cherry. It's like sucking on cherries. Like if you like took the skin off and sort of just sat there and sucked it, or got a cherry flake, or got a bunch of cherries and froze them and sucked them like as sweets or something, it would taste like that. It is properly a cherry flavour. Mm. Decent flavour, decent vape production. The flavour, it's very nuanced as well. A lot of Vampire Vape flavours do have that sort of levels of flavours, and this is one of them, because you don't just get the immediate cherry taste. Again, you get the cherry that lingers on your tongue, you get the kick of the cherry, you get the sweetness, you get the sourness. Now, I'm going to say this, I like this flavour. I don't like it as much as some of the other flavours, but it is what it says on the packet. It is very cherry. It is a really good cherry flavour. If you like cherries, if you like cherry flavour stuff, this is perfect for you, because it has that fruity flavour. It has that fruity tang. And that's really good. I like flavours that actually taste of what they say instead of chemicals. And Vampire Vapes do that really well. Their flavours actually taste how they say they're going to taste. Nothing more, nothing less. They are what they are, and they are good. So this is Little Miss Vape at littlemissvape.wordpress.com for Vampire Vapes, doing their very cherry review, and it's getting another thumbs up from me. And I've just got to say goodbye and happy vaping.